There we go. Post. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bida, 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 blah, 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 blah. Womp, 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 and womp. Did it. Unstable. It's not unstable. I haven't even dropped a frame. Wow. Checking all the things. Checking all the things. Checking all the things. Things, making sure it works. Oh, it's Nugget. We're playing World of Warcraft. Why are you not in your armor? Witten made you such lovely armor, and you weren't even wearing it. I still need to make Zero's armor, but she hasn't decided what class she wants to be yet. Miss Nugget likes Fury Warrior. She's very smashy smash. Oh, I have the sniffles and it's driving me nuts. Snickers! Mine ears! Oh! What?
Progressively came to roost at my stream with 3 viewers.
Thank you, Progress Only, for the raid. Welcome on in, everyone. I'm just getting started. Get my raid message up. Hello, welcome in. My name is Reka Bird. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch, and today I'm going to be playing some World of Warcraft. I'm going to be taking my first steps into the Emerald Dream today, and I'm excited because, yeah. Well, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How was your stream? What were you playing? Also, I got my new mount. I want to thank Fancy Otter for funding the restarting of my World of Warcraft subscription, as well as the pre-order for the next expansion. Thank you, Fancy Otter, for that. And gosh, exciting! The new expansion looks great. The War Within looks like it's going to be fantastic. Today, as I said, we're going to be doing some Emerald Dream stuff. We might do some time walking dungeons. Lots of stuff planned. So let's go ahead and get started so I can start entertaining all y'all. So our first let's see. Complete the Coalition of Flame storyline from Sanders and Valdrakken, then travel to the Ancient Bow and the Onar Plains. A great tree grows within the dream soon. It will emerge in Azeroth, but before it does, we must protect it from those who would do it harm, or wield its power for their own ends. We must band together and see through its verdant birth. Join me and the others in the Ancient Bow. Together we Together we will travel into the Emerald Dream. You just ended your Hell weekend. The stream was online for 48 hours straight. Wow, that's awesome. That's very awesome. He's finished with spreadsheets. Well, you know, if you're, I'm assuming you were doing the stat tracking or something along those lines. But wow, super awesome that you were doing so much. I have a big month coming up ahead. December for me is going to be retro month because I figured what better way to end the year than to have a sort of reflection of all the games that I used to play coming all the way up to the modern games. So yeah, it's going to be a fun month. I got a whole thing planned out for it. I don't know if I could stream for 48 hours straight because of my disabilities, but damn, that's so impressive. You built a simulated 128-team sport league and got through half the season with weighted predictions? Hot damn. That's awesome. You must be really good at math because I can only imagine the calculations needed for such an endeavor. 128 teams? Ah! Hell, football can barely even track itself. That's why you have this. King of spreadsheets. I love it. That's fantastic. Ugh. You know, that's what I like about streaming, though, is that you can stream what you love and just have fun with it and just have a good time. That's awesome. I'm super proud that you were able to accomplish that. It always impresses me when people get on here with their skills and they just do things. Okay, let's see. Meet Chandris at Lunaday in the Onara Plains. No doubt you have seen the destruction that Firak continues to leave in his wake. While others fight him directly, my troops and I have been serving as the eyes and ears of the Green Dragonflight. Although Firak's actions may seem erratic, there are some trends to his strategies. We learned that he is to have a secret meeting with Veranoth soon in Lunadain. This is a deviation from his recent tactics, and we need to know why. Given the danger, we would value your aid. Meet me in Lunadain. Cool, yeah, absolutely. To Lunadain we go. I love this new bird, by the way. It's so cool. It's got so many options. Let me show you what the different decoration options are really quick for this bird, because obviously I'm very biased, but they made so many great options. Now, when I had pre-ordered the next expansion, I expected to get this mount. I did not expect it to have dragon flying or dragon riding. That was a bonus. But for it to have 4 different colors, each of them more beautiful than the last, and for it to have decorative armor that you can put on is just fantastic. Look at that. It's so cool. Not only that, it has 4 variations in color, so you can mix and match exactly what you want. Oh, it also has a very great tail options. Gotta give it the nice floofy tail though. And then it's got beak options, which I can highly appreciate considering my beak is very unique in the way I made it. It's a combination of corvid, well, not really corvid, mockingbird and kestrel beak, and it ends up being long and curved like this. So normally eagle beaks aren't super long, they're kind of shorter with a curve to it. That's because they do more of like a carving thing when they, eat. So yeah, it's cool bird things. I won't get into it, but it's cool that they give you the option to have different things for the beak, and you can have different crowns, and you can change even the plumage on the head, which is awesome. I made mine super wild because obviously my plumage is super wild, and I love it. Ah, you can even make the cheeks floofy. Look, all the way down to the cheeks, which again I made wild and floofy because again my own plumage is wild and poofy. But yeah, I like him without armor personally, just because very elegant, very beautiful. Just the natural look for me. Fantastic. I love it. And it goes well with my armor. Worgen's got a super awesome transmog. Whoa! They must be a Blood Death Knight, yeah. What is their item level right now? They are already... Oh wow, they are already stacked. So they got lots of Season 2 gear. I hear that 440 is really good. Hey!
My practical car is now a bird watcher.
Welcome on in to the Bird Watchers, my practical car. We were just discussing the bird options that we get on this mount. Also, the item level looks very extreme for this next season. Personally, my current item level is 332. I hear that 440 is the minimum to start really getting into raids and stuff like that, so that's going to be my goal, is to bump up to 440. I already got a piece of gear from earlier, which keep mixing up my stuff. I got a suffused arm plate, not the best ever, but when I bump it up, it'll be better than my current wrists, which is awesome. So we will be doing that today as well. And there's also other gear that drops, like Dreambound stuff that I can give to my alts, and that's super cool. I've already collected some of it. Oh, I've got a suffused band. Oh, that's already better than one of mine. Well, shoot. Might as well use it and upgrade it. Okay, Lunadane, that's right. Let's focus on flying. So this bird also has a particular thing. Instead of having Whirlwind Surge, that really loop-de-loop sort of thing, you can build up static charges by flying close to the ground. And when you get to 10, you get this massive boost of energy. And it's really cool. I'll have to show you guys later on. Hello, Mother. We were just discussing my new bird and how cool it is. Oh, there's a green drain search. Well, that's not a good sight.
The Sentinels stand ready.
Keep to the shadows, Movala. Lunadane is already crawling with Farok's forces.
Consider it done.
They are gathering reinforcements quickly. We will need to complete our mission before our escape routes are blocked.
On your mark.
Farak and Veranoth are already here. I spotted them near the overlook at the northeastern edge of Lunadane. Thank you for the pets. Landing close to their location would reveal our presence, thus we are forced to begin our mission here. However, the bridge connecting this area to the overlook has been protected with fire magic. We will not be able to break through it. Farok's Primalist allies appear to be maintaining the fire using wards set up around this area. If we destroy the wards, the fire should subside.
Goddess, watch over you. I am listening.
Ooh, I love her mount. That is really cool. Right.
Consider it done.
This area is swarming with far more Primalists than I expected. Farok does not generally travel with guards, so I doubt the Primalists are here to accompany him. They seem to be trying to establish a foothold here, but why? Perhaps whatever the Incarnates are discussing will answer the question. In the meantime, let us thin out the primalists guarding this area. We cannot risk having them in full force behind us as we cross the bridge.
Goddess, watch over you.
Should've...
On your mark. We will thin out only enough primalists to safeguard ourselves. This is an intelligence mission, not a battle.
Yes, an intelligence mission. With giant swords and plated moo cows. Mooses.
Wait. These aren't primalists.
They aren't primalists, these are druids of the flame. Ooh, interesting. Also gotta wave to this person. Hello, hello. Hope they are having just as good a day as all of us.
These are druids.
They are. Sanders has figured it out.
I never miss a shot.
Yeah.
The fire blocking off the bridge should be extinguished now. Consider it done.
Destroying those stones appear to have extinguished the fire magic protecting the bridge, though I cannot be certain how long it will stay that way. It would be best to move swiftly.
On your mark.
Sanders looks back at the bodies of the druids. She appears bewildered, but there's pain in her eyes. Druids of the flame? Farak has conscripted them into his service. Why would any night elf agree to this?
Goddess, watch over you.
Druids of the flame. Sanders frowns deeply, eyes shut as she holds back her anger. To think that they would still exist, that any of our people would join Farak in his... She stops, releasing a heavy breath, and continues. We have a mission to complete. We need to cross the bridge and get close enough to the incarnates so that we can overhear their conversation. I will shroud us so that we can move between the elementals, still guarding the way forward.
Consider it. Do you see that flower near the bridge? Let us take a closer look. The druids are not destroying the flora here. They are pouring their burning magic into it. We should take this back to the aspects, along with any other samples we find. Let me know when you are ready to begin. I am listening.
Let's see. Those elementals ahead are guarding the bridge leading directly to Farak and Veranoth. We cannot risk drawing the attention of the incarnates, thus destroying the elementals is out of the question. I can shroud us, but my magic will not protect us from the fires if we come too close to the elementals. Nor will my magic be able to shroud your drake, should you take to the skies. Are you ready? I am ready.
Grab this flower, then we can sneak our way towards the incarnates. Protective mist. These patches could shield us from the flames wherever we find them.
You told me not to harm their beloved children.
So you ally with these flame zealots?
On your mark.
We need a path into this stream. They know the way.
They do not share our cause. What have you promised them?
They do not need such incentives. They seek immortality and the living flame, and delightful destruction. Ugh. Why can't you ever just have some fun?
We can hide in the bushes up ahead. Stay far away from the incarnates.
Do you not fear we are losing sight of our goals?
Nonsense! Victory is within our grasp! With our new allies, we will be more powerful than ever!
We should be safe here, so long as their attention remains on each...
Stop fretting and follow me! There is something I want you to see.
The Sentinels stand ready.
What are the Druids of the Flame? The Druids of the Flame are a cult once led by Archdruid Fandral Staghelm before his death in the Firelands. They worshipped Ragnaros, the Fire Lord, and believed that his power would consume Azeroth in eternal flame. How are they different from the Primalists? They both harbor a deep hatred for the Dragonflights. The difference lies in their goals. When Teldrassil emerged, Fandral Staghelm asked the dragons to bless it as they once had Nordrassil. This would have restored our immortality, but the dragons did not believe it wise. Fandral and his druids resolved to reclaim their immortality by submitting themselves to the flame, even if it meant that the rest of the world would burn. The Primalists wished to see Azeroth rid the influence of the Titans, including the dragons and all they stand for. Their shared hatred may have forged this alliance. Weren't they wiped out in the Firelands? I had believed we had killed every one of them. Some must have escaped into the Firelands and rekindled their cult. No matter, we will hunt them down once more.
Goddess, watch over you.
We need to be as close to the Incarnates as we can. We cannot afford to miss a single word of their conversation.
On your mark.
This is as close as we can get without revealing ourselves.
Consider it done. Goddess, watch over you.
Sandris whispers to you. Do you see that up ahead? The Druids of the Flame have captured what appears to be a keeper, a guardian of nature, sacred to our people. If their power is already enough to... Sandris shakes her head, then gestures at the dense shrubbery nearby. Stay hidden with me, and we will listen to the Incarnates and perhaps discern what the Druids intend to do with the Keeper.
On your mark.
Behold, sister, the burning might of our new allies.
What have you done to this creature?
Imbued it with the living flame. The very flame we will infuse into the heart of their precious world tree.
Iridikron entrusted us to deny the aspects their prize, not twist it into some vile abomination.
Iridikron isn't here anymore. Besides, he is the one who set me free, who begged me to drink deep of the Shadow Flame. He knew what was necessary to win this war.
We took up arms together to free the world from the Titans' meddling. That is the war I fight. That is the victory I seek.
We cannot achieve victory with our hands bound by your ideals!
Indeed. Then our course is set.
Oh, damn. That's not looking good for them.
Those druids have opened
Lord
portals here.
Odard defeated.
We cannot return the way we came. I will hold off anything that comes through. Dispatch the Keeper quickly. Then we can escape.
Oh, I gotta wait for one of them to respawn. Annoying. Someone else just killed the Keeper, so I gotta just wait for it to respawn. Where's my buff at? I forget where it's at. There it is. Yeah!
I never miss a shot.
I was hoping that maybe she had a spawn mechanic. She's like, I'm ready to fight. All right, let's do it. The dream calls to me. I must answer. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I went full ham thinking I was going to beat that guy up.
I am listening.
I had feared what we might learn today, but this... Sandra tightens her grip on her bow and steadies herself. This is beyond anything we could have prepared ourselves for.
Goddess, watch over
So
you.
the druids of the flame have allied with Farrak to help him invade the Emerald Dream. They were able to turn that keeper to the flame with hardly any effort. Farrak must be bolstering their power, perhaps as payment for their aid in accessing the dream. We need to mobilize troops immediately to find every druid of the flame on the Dragon Isles and stop them. Go to Captain Drine in Valdrakken and alert her. She will dispatch the Draconid, blah. I will go to Marithra and handle things here.
Consider it done. Take this whistle. One of my hippogriffs can quickly ferry you back to Valdrakken.
I mean, yeah, but I could also just fly on my awesome bird.
The loon watch over you, champion. Over us all.
Woohoo! And die. Ooh. Pump. See if I can't build up enough of that static surge to get the boost.
The local thunder spines have infused lightning energy into some of the minerals in this area.
And just like that,
Let's
I
gather
lost
a
all
few
my
specimens,
stats.
shall we?
I enjoy dragon riding way too much. It's such a freeing experience. I love it even more on my bird. Report to Captain Drine.
My forces protect.
So long as you're here to aid Valdrakken, the Scalesworn will be grateful for the assistance. We trust in those the aspects trust. Farrak is planning to attack the Emerald Dream. We need to stop him.
Glory to Valdra. So that is why Farrak has been focusing his assault on the Onoran plains. I will meet with... Wait. That sudden chill. Do you feel it? By the aspects. She is here. Guards to the lower ledge! champion! Follow us and prepare to fight!
Woo!
I will find Alexstrasza. You will not stop me.
Be gone, incarnate! You are not welcome in our city!
I must speak with Alexstrasza. Out of my way. All of you.
Oh boy.
I serve the aspects.
Stand with us, Bobala. We will not allow the incarnates to invade our city. What is happening?
Go swiftly.
I will speak with your Dragon Queen.
Then speak.
No doubt you are aware of what my brother is after.
Every gateway to the Emerald Dream has been secured, and is well defended.
It is not a gate he seeks. With the Druids of the Flame at his side, Farak will tear his way into that realm, and march his forces upon the World Tree.
His forces. They will fail. This World Tree will not be burned.
Burn it. He comes to claim it. To twist its pure heart into a mirror of what his own has become. Cruel, blazing with insatiable malice, and wreathed in shadow. I cannot stand with him. He is my brother no more.
Viranoth.
Do what you will with this knowledge. Farewell, Alexstrasza.
Stand with us.
Why would I do that?
Because you are a protector of this world. And you do not want to see it burn. Please, hear me now. I failed you before. I failed our people.
Yes, you did.
I will not fail them again. Stand with us, Viranoth. For all dragonkind.
Interesting. A pact between Alexstrasza and Viranoth. Well, all the things. I actually did not see that coming. I thought it was a possibility. I just didn't think it would actually happen. The redemption arc for one of the primalists seemed, or one of the incarnates seemed crazy. That's cool, though.
Valdrakken is under my
We
protection.
have to trust Alexstrasza for now.
Valdrakken stands strong. Guards, back to your posts.
That was cool to watch. That was a neat questline. Travel to the ancient bow in the Onaran Plains. Okie dokie. Oh, I should probably... Whee! There's a quest here I should pick up. Bump. Let's see. How will you aid the Valdrakken Accord? The World Tree Emirdrasil is blossoming, but it needs constant attention and loving care to be brought to its full potential. Find Spruce Crown in the Emerald Dream, then help him bring blooms to the wildlands around Emirdrasil's base. A group of druids from across Azeroth gather to investigate a sudden surge in the energies coming from the Emerald Dream. Find them and help them study the arrival of this strange natural power. I think I'm gonna do this one. Here we grow. Oh my gosh. I love it. As life blooms within the Emerald Dream... Oh, okay, that's the same quest text. Alright. Alright. Let's go to the Ancient Bow. Woo! Froggies! I'm gonna go through Zarela Cavern to get there, because I like Zarela Caverns. Whee! This boost of energy is really cool. Alright, we're gonna head on up the cavern this way. Woo! Oh! Well, these guys are tough. This is cool. Lots of people here just bopping these guys down. When I landed, I didn't see anyone, but then suddenly there was lots of people.
Let the flame embrace you!
Ooh, big firebird. Okay. Cool. Research your snake wing. Well, let's go get that guy down. Pretty sure he's in a cave somewhere over here. Yeah. Look at how many people are here. I love this. This is great. I love seeing a great community come together. Now let's go and get Steam Gill. And then we'll continue our quest. Whee! Very awesome. All right. Some of those. Got another Dreambound ring for another one of my characters. Very nice. Awesome. Okay, let's continue our quest. Let's follow that trail. Ooh, Khadgar's here. And Calicos. And Ysera. Yay.
I have seen your dreams.
Thank you for coming to help. Oops. I see Martha stands up as the leader of our flight, and I am proud. Let us venture into the dream one last time, perhaps, and see the future of the world tree secure. Remind me how you returned to Azeroth. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, Ysera's so beautiful. Look at her. Her new model's so good. Marithra is Ysera's daughter.
Mother.
Aww. And Ysera had previously perished because of Xavius, and She was brought back to life temporarily, thanks to Malfurion Stormrage, a very powerful druid. So, yeah.
What would
Tyranda's
you
here
ask
too.
of the Kaldorai?
The Kaldorai will stand and defend this tree. We have lost too much loose hope. Where is Malfurion? He rests in Ardenweald. When the Primalists threatened the Emerald Gardens and attempted to find the nascent tree, he took Ysera's place in order to fulfill the bond with the Winter Queen. I can sense his presence is very near, though, just out of reach. I know he is with us in spirit.
We
That's
will
so sweet.
fight to protect our future.
What would you ask of me?
I swore that the tree would be kept hidden and safe in the dream. Now all we have worked for is under threat by flame. I will not fail. I must not fail. If you do not fully understand what is at stake, I can show you. The dream, as we know it, might change forever. Show me what threatens the World Tree.
My brother believed he could control me. This rage inside my heart. My sister believed she could tame me. My fury will not be sated. The aspects believed they could imprison me. But my hatred cannot be contained.
That's a bitchin' axe. I want it.
They
I want it so
know
bad.
what is coming. That the unyielding flame draws closer.
Ebonhorn! Oh, he looks so cool!
Even now, they cling to one another in the dark, lost in their dream. Deceived by those who squandered our birthright. Betrayers. All of them. So
The guy who just forged that axe is like,
me
going the
to
edge.
make them pay.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Their suffering has just begun.
Okay, Farok's a really cool villain. That's super cool.
Tell me of your
Okay, show me
dreams.
how the tree was planted in the dream. So that's Malfurion on the right there. For you, those of you who do not know who he is, he's very powerful
This
druid.
seed is everything. So many beloved souls entrusting their fate, their hopes to us.
Are we certain it will be safe?
Come. Here, by Elune's grace, this gift will be kept hidden from those who would wish it harm. Yet the time will come when it must leave the cradle of the dream and take its place in our world.
And when it does, its protection will fall to us.
My
So for those who
beloved
don't know,
Kaldorai,
the Kaldorai
all
are
you
the
have
Night Elves,
suffered
and
all
a
you
bunch of
have
their souls
given
were infused into the
will
seed
not be in vain.
so that it could grow this
This
new world tree.
I swear to you.
We're talking thousands of souls.
What is it, my love?
Just a feeling that this time will be different.
Yeah, the Night Elves have gotten smacked around quite a bit. All right.
Hello, champion.
Not so long ago, the World Tree was planted within the Emerald Dream. There, we have kept it safe. Now our enemies have found their own way into the dream. We must unite and protect it. The tree has so much promise and potential.
Is it time to go already?
We protect the tree by guarding all entrances to the Emerald Dream. Now Farak has found allies to open the way for him. I will do the same for you and our allies. The Green Dragonflight cannot do this alone. Through this portal, we will enter the dream together. We must protect that realm and all that grows within it.
Dreams guide you.
Here we go. Oh, this is so cool. Into the Emerald Dream, for real, for the first time. Woo! Welcome to the Emerald Dream. My mother awaits you further ahead. I must recover. Mind yourself, there is secret and ancient magic here. Owl! Look at the owl! Fey Dragon? There it is, after so long, it's really here. Oh, that's a Mudrisil. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so just for some context, the previous world tree that was, let's see, Teldrassil. Teldrassil was a world tree that was planted and not blessed by the dragon aspects. It's gone. It was burned down. However, on the map, it was just this big oblong-shaped lump that had a bark texture. So it wasn't really a tree. Now, this looks like a tree. I'm curious if I can fly up to it and look around it and stuff like that. But first, let's continue. Oh, I can't help it. My adventurous spirit, it wants to soar. Let's do it. Ooh. There's new glyphs. I've got to find some glyphs. Whee! Yes, now this is a proper tree. Hello, the Kid 30. How are you doing? We just got to the Emerald Dream and I was supposed to start questing, but then everything caught my eye and I was just like, I have to explore everywhere. I have to look at things. And I have to look for these new glyphs now that I know they exist. This is really cool. Floating tree rings for whatever reason. Who knows? What's the purpose? It doesn't matter. They're cool. Oop, fatigue bar. Didn't even notice. There's Farak. Probably don't want to fly near him. furnace coil. Whee! Oh, there's a glyph. Yep, I know, game, I know. Ooh, there's one. This is so cool. Giant floating trees. Oh, this place is so cool. Oh! Either I'm really good at finding these glyphs, or they are just really easy to find. What? Okay, can't go that way. Noted. Let's finish exploring this. Oop, I do not have enough figure. Oh, that's water. Oh, wow. That played a trick on me. I thought it was just more. Oh. See, it looks like we have some area down here to explore. That might be it. water combat. Never my favorite. You never move fast enough to get out of the way of stuff. Hey, I think we got all of them. Alright, let's go and continue our quest. And we get to spend new dragon thingies. After activating aerial halt, experience a brief moment of weightlessness as the effects of gravity are reduced for 4 seconds. Ground skimming can now occur while affected by thrill of the skies. Ooh. Oh, and reach within for untapped reserves that instantly regenerate 1 figure. Oh, cool. That's pretty nice. Go ahead and put that here. This is fun. I'm enjoying myself greatly. Whew. Oh, goodness. Okay.
Our flight stands unified once more.
Okay, how do you feel about this moment? So much has been lost by the Night Elves, and so quickly. Now there's finally a chance to heal and to grow. First, we face Feroc. Then, my dearest wish is that there will be opportunities for new growth, new life, and a new future. What do you want me to see?
May your dreams... Behold, a Mirdrasil, a new world tree, soon to bloom and be born into Azeroth. The very embodiment of the cycle of life, its boughs infused with the souls of the Kaldori. Until the tree crosses over into our world, we must defend this symbol of hope from... No! We must save them!
Very, very beautiful moment disrupted.
The dream must be protected.
Feroc's power threatens the fabric of the dream. We must hurry to save the realm. This drake will aid you. The flourishing whimsy drake.
Dreams guide you.
Already Feroc damages the fabric of the dream. I can feel it burning as the flames are consuming my scales. And I know that simmering agony is only a fraction of what my son felt when Feroc tormented him. But we have a potent weapon against this fire. Our fairy drakes and dragons consume what does not belong here. They are excellent allies, if a bit difficult to manage. Now they need our help. Use this, clear the skies of encroaching flame.
Rest well.
Fairy dragons are special creatures, colorful and unpredictable. Take to the skies and witness how they spread their wings. I think that maybe there's a mechanic tied to them that we need to use here. What are they called? Whimsy drakes. Oh, gotta actually learn it first. Okay, and I need a place to put it. Sorry, fishing. I will put you down here. Ooh, very cool. Is there a dragon customization station here? See one. Ooh, there's a little box here. Unawake. can only open this chest in your dream. Ooh. I'm dreaming. That's so cool. Oh, and a new shield. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, man, I kind of want to go to Valdrakken and customize this and then come back. I think I might, actually. Just because I want to fly it around the Dragon Isles of it and see what it can do.
You'll find no better in the city.
All this stuff.
My wares are always available.
Okay. It's very cute. Let's see what we got. Not bad. They have a slight glow to them, which is neat. Ooh. Dream Renown. World Drop. Dream Renown. Okay. Dream Renown. Dream Renown. I'm assuming a lot of these are probably going to be Dream Renown. Ooh, we get free armor though. I do like the armor. Niffin Renown. Okay. Armor color. Valdrakken Accord Renown. Okay. Snoot. Dream Renown, Dream Renown. Ooh, I like that last one. Dream Renown. And Dream Renown. That's so cool. These guys are cool. I like the way they look. Alright. Let's fly on back to the Emerald Dream. Oh, their wings are so cool. Oh, I'm near that rare. Just engaged it. God, I love my warrior so much. What do I do in this game? My main thing that I love to do is raid with my guild, but what the overall objective is to just level up your character, cooperate with all the people in the world to take down enemies. The main story is absolutely massive. There's lots of different storylines you can explore, all the way from classic to Dragonflight and everything in between. But yeah. Me as a warrior,
The local
a fury
thunder
warrior,
spires have
I
infused lightning
smash.
energy into some
I
of
smash
them.
lots of things. Smashy smash. See, I'm already max level, so my job right now is to currently get better gear so that I can raid with my guildmates in the Foxtail Caravan. So it's like God of War? I've never played God of War, so I can't really say for sure. But it's a massively multiplayer online game. It's been around since 2006, I believe. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's a subscription-based game, so it costs $15 a month. Plus, you have to buy the expansion itself, which is neat. Right now, you can pre-order the next expansion and get Dragonflight with it. So, if you're ever thinking about joining, you can get the new expansion, and it comes with Dragonflight. Other than that, you just have fun. Do quests, dungeons, mythic dungeons, raids, form friendships, guilds. It's really fun. Oh. Cool. Okay, so I have to eat 12 flames. Nom nom. Whee! Missed that one. Meet Cenarius by the shallow crossing in the Emerald Dream. Cenarius is one of the first ancients that helped out way back when the Burning Legion invaded Azeroth, and he's a demigod. Cool guy. For eons, we watched over the dream. We suffered onslaughts and defeats, but we must hold here. The flames cannot reach our heart. Who are you? I am Cenarius, and I am the Lord of the Forest. I taught the Night Elves how to fully embrace nature as druids, and I defended the Emerald Dream. My path has not always been an easy one, nor have I always been on the correct side of wars. But I have returned, stronger than ever. I will stand with Marithra and the Dragonflights as they help bring the World Tree into Azeroth. Farak may attack the tree at any moment. We will need the help of the other wild gods. Ooh, we get to recruit the other wild gods. They're really cool. I feel like you're the most calming person I've seen in Twitch. Oh, that actually means a lot. I do like to have a chill stream. I have some disabilities that keep me rather tired and fatigued, so I like to keep things nice and calm, and I like to give off nice, calming, sort of mama bird vibes. So I'm glad that you're enjoying, and I hope you continue to feel nice and cozy here. The Emerald Dream is the home of nature's wild gods. We will need their strength and their power to counteract the damage that Farak has brought to this realm. The first to seek out is Goldrin. The ancient wolf has a fondness for Azeroth and mortals, so he is sure to aid us. Others may need more convincing. I will meet you nearby in the Fields of Reverie, where the Dryads and Keepers reside. Ooh. Hello, Mercurial Pork, and hello, thank you for the pets, Mama. I need a drink. I have some iced tea. Some really cold iced tea. Whew, and it's really good. Sometimes I just like drifting slowly. Oh, Goldrin is so cool. Also known to the orcs as Logosh. He is just really cool.
Your strength is impressive,
A mortal dares to walk the dream. Always an impressive feat. And at such a difficult time, the Druids of the Flame dare to set our homes ablaze. So little has changed here in so long, though the paths are still difficult to navigate. Now, change is coming. Perhaps I can help you face it. Who are you? I am the Fangs of Rage. the ferocity of a of the cornered beast, the starving hunter of bloodlust. I am the brightest moment before your death on the battlefield, the strength that only comes from insurmountable odds, a ghost of a god known by many, for rage and fury do not discriminate. Now, he is not even exaggerating when he says these things. During the War of the Ancients, when the demons invaded Azeroth, he was said to have slain tens of thousands of demons on his own by just rushing into the battlefield and tearing them apart with his fangs. He is, quite honestly, an amazing wild god. One of my favorites, for sure. Maritha requests your aid in defending the World Tree, and I will answer the call of the pack. Together we will defend the dream and the tree. He has gotten a new model, by the way, and it looks so fantastic. Wow, look at this place. It's so beautiful. Oh, I love it so much. So, fun fact about me as a person. Back when I was a kid, about 12, 13 years old, one of the things I would do is I would go to Northrend and I would go to the Emerald Dragon Shrine, and I would sit next to the sleeping visage of Ysera, who oversees the Emerald Dream. And back in Wrath of the Lich King, which this is like well over a decade ago, this is like 15 or so years ago, I don't know, it's been a long time. But back then, herself was laying and sleeping in this little grove, and it was nice. So I'd just go and sit there and hang out with her and just sort of chill and vibe. And now that I'm actually in basically her home, it's just so surreal to me. All the green, because the green dragonflight is my favorite. I've always loved forests. I've always had a very strong connection to the forest. Even my bird character has a very strong connection to the forest. So just being here in game is nothing short of miraculous for me, and I love it so much. My heart feels so lovely. Do I know who Electro is? I do not. Your Druid vibes are off the charts. Yes, absolutely. I wouldn't call my bird a druid, but more of a ranger, a protector of the forest, one that stops poachers from messing with wildlife in the forest. Ooh, I've never seen this before. Kawanzu, Loa of Change. Now the Loa specifically are troll gods. And I don't mean they're internet trolls. Trolls are a race in the game, obviously. But the troll gods have very specific aspects that they watch over. Apparently, Kawanzu is the Loa of Change, which is interesting. I've never heard of them.
Things are not
What have we here? A mortal whose mere presence changes the realm. You are very interesting indeed. I'm more of a ranger. How you are more druid code. Okay. Yeah, druids are pretty cool. Who are you? I am the cool, fresh scent in the air before the rain. I am the face you can't quite remember. I am the harbinger of change. I am the reaper of consequence. I serve the unending flow of life, and I am the victim of its stagnation. Do I speak the truth, mortal, or do I deceive you with my grandeur? I was hoping you would tell me. Interesting. Mirtha requests your aid in defending the world.
Get it now. Why would I want to stop the dream from changing? I think I will wait and see what happens. Try not to die, mortal.
Yeah, Loa are pretty mischievous. You don't know what or if it's me, but you like the dragons with long tails. Dragons with long tails are cool. Let me see. My personal favorite kind of drake is the Highland drake. Which you can see mine is quite ferocious looking. I am working on naming and writing little stories for all the dragons that I have. Because I'm on an RP server, RP heavy stuff is expected. But yeah, he's very cool. I also have my Cliffside Wilder. He is also very ferocious looking and also very cool. I got my renewed Proto Drake. She is very fierce and more of the bronze dragon flight persuasion. She got a beak. Very bird-like. And then the Windborn Velocidrake, and she is also, she's more of a swift elderly sort. One that has been around for so long and has never really given up the fight. And then I have my Winding Slitherdrake. Now these dragons are absolutely new, and they do have very long tails. And they are very regal looking in my opinion. And I haven't decided what kind of story I want for this one, nor have I decided what gender they will be. So no story for them yet, but they look really cool. And now I have the new bird, who I also have no backstory for, and the Flourishing Winds Drake, which is new, and I also don't have story for. So as time goes on, I'll have to think of cool stuff. You like the Winding Slitherdrake? Yeah, they're really cool. They are super awesome. Alright, looks like we need to go underground for this next one. Burrow of Reverie. Elder Cassiphine, Sister of the Grove.
Walk gently on the earth.
The flowers slowly turn to flame. The petals are not consumed, but they burn brightly. Who are you? I am an Elder Dryad, one of the defenders of the dream. For ages I have protected and nurtured these groves, yet they never seem to grow more verdant. They merely remain. They hibernate. Would it matter at all if we were not here? Would these fields stay exactly as they have? Or must something dire happen for them to finally renew? Interesting. Merthyr requests your aid in defending the World Tree.
To aid a friend, or to seek renewal. The portals are open! The flames are here!
Goodness. Oh, cool. I got an honored bear spirit to fight with me now. Let's go and see what's happening outside. Sounds pretty rough. Oh boy. Hello, Cenarius. We are too late. Ferox's forces have already begun their attack on the Dream. The Druids of the Flame are opening a way into the Dream for Ferox's forces. Every moment, more of them enter. We must stop this rising tide before it becomes a flood. Powerful foes lurk among the enemies Ferox summoned into the Emerald Dream. I have not seen Cassiphine since she came up out of the burrow. Find her and assist our allies by striking down these leaders. Alright, let's do it. For Azeroth! There's Marithra. It looks like she's trying to close these portals. One of the things I like about being a warrior is that even though they're a melee class, they are very mobile. And they're super fun to run around with and just smash stuff. Who's after me? How dare you?
Set the flame into your heart and grow.
My heart burns with renewal.
Oh no, Cassifine! Do I know Nick A30? Nope. I'm not one to really know a whole bunch of folks. Mostly because I just don't get around very much. I'm very tired all the time. I sound like an old woman. But truth of it is I don't really explore a lot of the internet. I just try to keep to what I know, and if something I find interests me that's new, I always take a peek. Now, you dare. Fight you like a real person.
Must know Mr. Beast. Okay, well, to be fair, I think everyone knows Mr. Beast. Yes, I do know him, and I know the controversies around him very well.
It's one of those things where I find Mr. Beast interesting in what he does with his philanthropy, but at the same time, it's a little concerning the direction he chooses to go with his videos sometimes. The real social experiment ones where he locks people away for like 100 days for money and stuff like that. Kind of preying on people who need money desperately, who are willing to do anything for it, you know? And the only reason it's tolerated is that he does do good things for the world, which is good. I think more people in his position need to do good things for the world. It's just the method may not justify what comes out of it.
Our flight stands unified.
There are too many portals. I cannot close them all.
For a
You fought well, though I fear there is no stopping these forces now. They may forever reshape the dream.
Is it time to go already?
This is far worse than I ever thought. Every time we close a portal, Druids of the Flame open more. I fear greater dangers are waiting to come through.
May your dreams...
Primalists, Jarden, and Druids of the Flame all work together against us. But I can sense that this is not the last of them. Something powerful is trying to come through this portal. Let us try and seal them out for as long as we can.
Rest.
As quickly as I close their portals, more come. Look out!
Oh, that's a big Jarden. Those are Jarden elders.
Behold, the weapons of Shadow Flame, and
Ooh.
your end.
Follow.
That was close. You do reaction stream. Also, my bad for asking all this. I'm just new stream. Oh no, it's fine. Ask away. I'm perfectly fine with being asked any of the questions. So ask away. I don't do reaction streams. I know they're very popular among other streamers and stuff like that. I just don't have the time to curate the content to make reaction streams. Also, I want to always pick topics that are, if I ever do them, I want to pick topics that are important to me, such as new game reveals and such like that. But I've never done a reaction stream. I'm still, even though I've done this for like 2 years or so, I'm still somewhat new to the game, and I have to study and learn how to approach these sort of things. Also, editing videos is just out of the question for me. I do sometimes, but not a lot.
The dream must be protected.
I am glad you made it out. We have no choice but to retreat to the tree before Farok's forces arrive. And Elder Cassifine, I feel that she has already been lost to this prophecy of flame.
May your dreams be
This tree has grown peacefully in the Emerald Dream since it was planted here. We have watched over and nurtured it. And now, just when it is about to leave the cradle of this realm and enter Azeroth, our enemies see it as a means to further their own plans. It is so much more. Come, let us go to Amir Drasil.
Is it time to go already?
Amir Drasil, crown of harmony, grown of 2 realms, a window between death and life.
Its seed was gifted to Duranda by the Winter Queen. Here in the Emerald Dream, it thrives. But there are others who would seize its power and use it for their own ends. We cannot let them. We of the Green Dragonflight and countless lost souls have pledged to keep it safe. We must be vigilant until it takes its place in the world.
Oh, Merthyr looks fantastic. She's got a new model too. She's got some pink hues on her and a crown now. Cool.
Tell me of your
We arrived just in time. We must intercept Cassiphine before she can do any harm to the tree, or to us. The Druids of the Flame pose more of a threat than I realized. Not only do they let Farak and his forces pour into the dream, but they also tempt the dream's denizens to the flame. We cannot dwell on how this happened. It pains me greatly, but Elder Cassiphine must be stopped. Go with Tyrande and end the Dryad. Ooh, new weapons. Not quite as powerful as what I have, but if they're upgradable, maybe.
Dreams guide you.
The Kaldrai have intercepted Elder Cassiphine at the edge of a Mirdrasil. We will strike her down if we must, Merthra. Go, Tyrande, and you as well, Muvala. Though it pains me to lose yet another friend, we have no time and no choice. It's really cool. Woo! Whoa! Yeah, they really got in here, didn't they? I guess I gotta wait for her to respawn. Someone else must have killed her recently. Shouldn't take too long for her to respawn. There they are. Alright. Let's take her down.
The Lords of Fire return and bring new life!
What tempted them to the flame? Why do they embrace it and deny our people a home? The Emerald Dream is a place of wild nature, magic, and life. It saddens me to see one of ours come to this end. I hope she is not the first of many. Wait, do you hear that? I'm gonna choose the one that sells for the most.
Dreams guide you.
I hear approaching wings and the smell of shadow flame. Farak is here. Merthyr's anger is quiet but terrible. Garethus's pain will not go unanswered.
For a Mirdrasil.
Farak approaches. Steel yourself.
May your dream.
I knew you would come. Chasing fire like glittering moths. Oh, how I have longed for you to witness it, Alexstrasza. This world tree, the heart of its great power, filled with shadow and flame. But now that you and your champions have gathered, why wait? I should just end you now!
The defeat of this treacherous queen would be a glorious battle. But the plan, Farak. Remember your brilliant plan to humble, humiliate, and break them? Open the way to the temple. Then the tree will be yours.
Oh, he's being manipulated.
Yes. And once I take what is mine, my foes will perish in flames.
interesting. So it's really the druids that are pulling Farok's strings.
Tell me of your dreams.
He left the tree alone. Does he have another objective? And why is he listening to that druid of the flame?
Rest well.
Farok has withdrawn from Amir Drasil, but that only increases my concern. He must have another target within the Emerald Dream. We must convene with the others at the base of the tree. Tyrande and the Kaldurai have established a camp. I need to speak with Alexstrasza to determine our next step. Ooh.
Dreams guide you.
The others will meet us at the base of Amir Drasil. Well, let's not waste any time. Oh, she's so cool. Oh yeah, even Rathian's here. Interesting.
You stand before the Black Prince.
Hello, champion.
Now that we have a moment to breathe, we can begin to think about what we will do next. And I know that we are stronger with you on our side.
Is it time to go already?
The Kaldurai have set up a temporary base beneath the boughs of Amir Drasil. With hope and hard work, this encampment will become permanent and the tree enters our world. Feel free to acquaint yourself with the provisions available, then return to me.
Farok will return. He cannot control himself for long. Not even with guidance.
Marithra, this is your realm. Where shall we send our flights and our people to aid you?
We must know what our enemies seek in the dream. There are other places of power, such as the Wellspring Temple and the Eye of Ysera.
And the Druids of the Flame have opened the way for them all. I must know why they are here.
Then we will begin there. Tyrande, seek them out and uncover their aims. Viranoth, let us speak of the Primalists.
Alright, that's cool. Okay, let's see. We have item upgrader.
My duty.
Okay, so that one can be upgraded. Let's see what it can be upgraded to. All the way up to 437. So I already have 437 weapons, so I won't be upgrading that. However, let's check out these boots. Those can be upgraded to 450. Not bad. Let's check out these wrists. These can also go up to 450, which would be a significant increase to what I have currently. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna take a risk, and I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade these, and hope that that is a good call.
May you find what you seek.
Boom, big upgrade. Let's see, Dreaming Crest Exchange.
Possibilities.
Look at this place. There's so much to explore and take in. If my bet is correct, and it usually is, we could use flight stones with crests from around the dream to upgrade the adventuring gear you find here. The possibilities, if not the sheer power alone, should be more than rewarding. Now, how can I help you?
Fair skies and strong.
This land holds so many secrets and even more power. And you, we both know you enjoy unraveling secrets and collecting marvelous gear. And when you're ready to unlock the power of the gear you find in this new land, come visit Kazulth and me. We are experimenting and will be able to upgrade your gear by the time you come back. Please bring me some flight stones and new items so I can show you how these upgrades work. Acquire 50 flight stones by defeating unique creatures, conquering dungeons and raids, and completing world activities, or by looting caches. Then speak to Kazulth and upgrade a piece of Season 3 equipment using flight stones.
May we all find what we seek.
There is much to be done. If needed, I will answer the call.
Let's see. Oh, Lady Moonberry. She's from Ardenweald. Interesting. Talk to her in a minute. Who do I need to talk to over here for? Oh, okay, so I already did that. Keeper of Renown, which is always important to know about. Frog's forces are all around us, and we are few in number. Thank you for your efforts in protecting the dream. So much change to that which should be unchanged. Rarely has the dream seen such turmoil. It is meant to be a place of peace, of life. Champion, we need all the help we can get. I bid you go forth and bring aid to the expanse of the dream. I have no doubt the dream will share its plenty with you in return. Ooh. So we gotta earn lots of reputation here. Let's see, who else are we gonna talk to? The innkeeper, of course.
Elune be with you.
Your body looks worn and your spirit weary. Rest yourself beneath these branches and the dream of a better future for all. Is there another one of those sleepy chests here? No? Okay. Very
Goddess
cool.
watch over you.
Oh, you have a mailbox right here. That's important, too. Alright. First off, let's do the main story quest. And then we'll worry about side quests later on.
What would you ask of me?
Tyrande has gone to investigate the Druids of the Flame, learn more about their purpose in the Emerald Dream, and identify their leaders. How could Night Elves and Dream Denizens turn to the Flame? I am confident that you and Tyrande can find the answer. Cool. Oh, interesting.
Dreams guide you.
Farok's forces have already set their plans in motion. We are one step behind, and we need to catch up quickly if we are to properly protect Amirdrasil. Oh, that's a hard one to pronounce. While you were on your way here, we received a word of suspicious-looking figures entering one of the nearby burrow dens. Tyrande already went to investigate. Seek her out and lend your aid.
Rest well.
These mysterious seeds might be of interest to Sylvia Whisperbloom. Okay. I don't know who Sylvia Whisperbloom is. Oh, I got world quests here now. Okay. That one-handed. Okay, that's not good for me. Leggings. Those also would not be good for me. Let's see what world quests I can do, though. 3 Stream Crest. Oh, I'm maxed out on the Whelping Stream Crest. Okay. So I can only get so many Dream crests per week, and the amount I can get goes up with each week. Interesting. Let's go do a dragon race. We'll cool down a little bit because we just got through a lot of intense story. I think a dragon race would be nice and smooth. This place is really pretty. I feel like I stick out a little bit,
with exceptionally favorable winds. A perfect day for a race.
Alright, I am going to do the advanced course because those are my favorite to do.
Protect us.
Ooh, that was close. Superman 64, but it's WoW. I have to disagree. This is much more fun than Superman 64, but I get what you're referencing. I'll have you know, I can actually control how I fly in this game. Let's see if I got gold.
Nicely done. You and your Drake are exceptional.
I did. I got 61.8 and the gold was 63. So very nice. 537 gold and 10 Dragon Isle supplies. Very nice. I am going to hearth back to Valdrakken, and I'm gonna change up my appearance a bit to better fit the Emerald Dream. I feel like that's appropriate, don't y'all? I'm having a great time. This new patch is really fun, and I've just barely scratched the surface of it. Ooh, one of the new boomkin forms. They look really good. Okay. First, let's pull up the Transmogrifier.
Well, I have just the thing, Wanderer.
I need a nice green set. So, let me look at my pre-made sets. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, that's a good set for her. Blah, 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 blah. This is a good set for the Emerald Dream. Nice and woodlandy. Perfect music timing. Yeah. That's a pretty cool set. Ooh, right. I have this set. This set would be really cool for it. Not digging the cape, but we can always change out the cape. Ooh. Nah. Doesn't fit very well. That's a good cape, I think. Ooh, that one too. It's a little shorter than I would want it, though. Dragon Scale Cloak would be kind of appropriate. Okay, let's see. Weapons. What kind of weapons scream Emerald Dream? Ooh, those ones are cool. Something more naturey, I think. Crystal's kind of naturey. Let's check out our axes. Oh, we have the bronze dragonflight, or sorry, not bronze, the emerald dragonflight axes. Let's do that. Let's see, is there any enchantment I want in particular? I don't think so. I think we'll leave it unenchanted. But that set looks a lot better. I think the helmet's a little bit goofy. Let's see, I think I got a nice green hood I can replace it with. Or a scarf. I'll also just take it off too. I feel like something needs to be there though. Some sort of helmet. See if I can't find a nice naturey looking thing. Gotta have a drust mask. Let's see. Not a lot of options for warriors in terms of nature-like items. Oh, that's not bad. It's got a real bird look to it. The textures are a little bit outdated, but you know what? We'll call it good. All right, that only cost me 906 gold, but I like it.
Farewell, friend of the Grumbles.
All right, now let's give our bird a makeover. The gold looks really cool, but I think blue Blue like the blue skies. Yeah. Alright. Let's head on back to the Emerald Dream. And yes, I am aware there is a portal here in Thaldraszus that takes us to the Emerald Dream, but where's the fun in that? I don't get to fly like I do. And besides, I get to go through Zaralek Caverns and do some really cool speed tricks. Whee!
Those little crystal shardlings sure are adorable. The big ones are always stopping around making a mess of things.
Oh, Hermit Yaren could use a hand tending his fields. Why don't you and that Drogbar guy help him out?
Ah. Great fun. Whee! Very fun. Alright, I think that's probably where I'm going to end up with stream today. We've had a nice good time exploring, questing, meeting new characters, reacquainting ourselves with old ones. I had a great time. So let me go ahead and find someone to raid out to really quick, and we'll go ahead and wrap up stream for the day. Au revoir. Let's see. Bluebird Breeze. They are doing some art. Let's see. They seem to be. Let's open up their thing and see if they're still going. They are. Let me go ahead and raid out to them. Other birds are always really nice. Give them a bird up from me, and until tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST, I've been Rika Bird, and I hope y'all have enjoyed your flight. Au revoir.